Hey y'all, it's Kiara. Thank you so much for taking the time to view my website. And if you're viewing this video on my YouTube channel, thank you for taking the time to view it there as well. I wanted to take some time to talk a little bit about my background, as well as about the new group coaching cohort that we have beginning on April 11th. A little bit about my background. I grew up in a very, conservative Christian faith, not necessarily politically conservative, but conservative regarding kind of the perspectives and things that they felt should be participated in and believed by people that participated in these types of denominations and religious groups and churches. And so I was kind of raised and indoctrinated in these belief systems. And then because it was all I knew, I went out to college and found groups that had similar belief systems, but were even more harmful. So my spiritual background includes having, launched organizations on campuses, being like youth leaders as a teenager, having been in leadership roles in certain positions, and certain spiritual backgrounds in churches, leading groups and, being a part of productions that they put on, events, leading, talks and things of that nature. So I have a very extensive background with these things and therefore have a very big knowledge on how harmful they can be. And one of the reasons why I wanted to begin this group coaching cohort was because I wanted to give Black women the space to be able to process concerns like this, find community with other women that have experienced similar things, and learn methodologies to heal. Toxic religion can really do a number on one's overall health, and I'm an alternative wellness therapist, and so I am all about holistic health. We think about the way that we're taught that religiosity is really supposed to inform our knowledge of ourselves, our identity, our understanding of the divine, our understanding of the world around us. If we are indoctrinated into or have experiences with harmful forms of religion, it can lead to a bunch of blockages energetically, but then also blockages in just the way that we view ourselves in the world around us, which then can lead us in a world of kind of dysfunction and opportunities to participate in a lot of unhealthy behaviors. And so if you were, taught in the religious organizations that you were a part of, that you were less than, or you were hated, or, God was angry, you were receiving of God's wrath, all of those things can make a big difference in the person that you find yourself becoming today. Some examples of some religious trauma experiences or experiences with religious toxicity include not being allowed to affirm and participate in your authentic sexuality, whatever that looks like for you, as long as you're not harming anybody. Being told that you cannot participate in leadership opportunities, or that you were supposed to stay in your place due to being a woman, being told that a woman's place is to be specifically submissive and not being allowed to be your true self, whatever that looked like. Being forced to stay in relationships that you want no parts of, or that you feel like are causing you harm on the basis of, it's God's will. Another example could be experiencing harm from people in the church, but being told that you have to continue to deal with it just because everybody's supposed to be family and brothers and sisters in Christ. An additional example of some experiences could be being really taught that everything is black and white. And so when you're taught that from an early age, or you're really indoctrinated in it, regardless of what age you are, it can really stop you from being able to be well-rounded and have the type of relationships and experiences that you want. So an example of how this could look is being taught that there is only one set of belief systems, or only one denomination that has the truth in terms of beliefs. That's something that can be very harmful for a lot of people. Demonizing other people who have different interpretations of whatever book that it is, or a set of faith doctrine that you all believe in. If someone's looks different, then demonizing that and being closed off to other perspectives, that's something that can also be seen as harmful. And so all of these are examples of some of the experiences that people that would benefit from this group might have. My heart behind this group is to create a safe space where Black women can process through all of these things, where they can grow in community with other Black women that have had similar experiences, to have their experiences and their perspectives affirmed, to be able to feel safe and feel like they can grow in their knowledge of their spirituality and who they are with other people that are on similar journeys, to be at a place where they're able to learn about different types of healing modalities, be able to spread awareness and knowledge of different types of practices that help people to grow in their spirituality and their knowledge of themselves. So this is a 6-week program. It is for ages 22 to 40. And as long as you are a woman identifying and a woman of color, this space is for you. So you can go to knorwoodwellness.com to learn a little bit more about the program, learn a little bit more about me, and contact me as well if you're interested. This is at a discounted rate currently, but it will go up soon. So get it while you can.